Harvey John Ernest.
Harvey and
John is my middle name.
yeah.
Ernest is my last name.
Could you spell your last name, please?
Ernest.
Ernest. Ernest.
Right.
What is your birthday?
9/10/35.
35. Where were you born?
Fairwater, Wisconsin.
What?
Fairwater.
Free water?
Yeah, fair.
Could you spell it?
Yeah, fair. Is,
Clear water?
yeah.
Yep. Tell me about your family when you were growing up, your parents and your siblings.
I really don't know, but I thought it was a good
Your family when you were growing up.
they were in Fairwater too.
Uh-huh. How many siblings did you have?
How many Miss Liberties?
Siblings, your brothers and sisters.
John would be my other brother,
Mm-hmm.
and just had my mother and my dad.
Mm-hmm.
They lived in Fairwater too.
And when did you graduate your high school?
Oh golly. It's sort of a, I don't know,
52?
probably about that.
Yeah. And did you learn anything about Korea at the time in your school?
Not too much in school,
Uh-huh.
very little. But they had a rough life over there. Very rough.
Very rough. And when did you join the military?
I didn't join, to be truthful. I
You were
was
drafted.
drafted
When?
the 9th month, the 10th of, I don't know, was it 76? Something like that. I really don't remember.
How old were you when you joined the military? I mean drafted. 17 or 18?
17.
You were drafted at 17? So 52.
Yeah, I think. I don't even know anymore.
And
Just glad to be out of there.
did you join the Army or a Navy or Air
No,
Force?
it's,
Were you on the Army?
yeah, U.S. Army.
Okay. And when did you go to Korea?
Well, it was sort of a, we need you, grab me by the neck the way we went. You know, they were very thoughtful that they wanted to get this out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So were you in Korea?
yeah.
Uh-huh. And what did you do there?
What does a soldier do, I guess? I don't know. Yeah.
What was your specialty? Rifleman?
Yeah, if it moves and it don't stop, shoot it. That was it. It scares you.
Were you afraid?
At times,
Yeah.
especially like when you're on guard duty at night, and you don't know how many North or South Koreans are across the borderline.
What was your unit? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Do you know where you were?
Where I was? Yeah, after we got to Korea,
Uh-huh.
but it's a long trip on I don't know.
So you don't know where you were?
No.
Okay. Who was your enemy, Chinese or North Korea?
Where?
Who was your enemy? Was it Chinese or North Koreans?
It's hard to believe. I don't know. You didn't know who was.
No.
Yeah. If they shot at you, you better shoot back.
Were you wounded?
Huh?
Were you wounded?
No.
No. And
I lost my identity several times.
how?
I don't know. I tried to disregard it. It's something that stays with you for quite a while. Because there's always somebody shooting somebody or something. It's a different world. The girls would be working in whorehouses. The guys would be it's a good place to be away from.
What do you remember from your service in Korea?
A lot of that stuff over there, they tell you, don't let it out in the public, you know. Well, after a while, you get confused. You don't know what you can leave out and what you can't. So, like right now, I feel guilty of something I don't even know what it's about.
Hmm. Did you want it to go back to home?
Back to home?
Yeah.
My home?
Yeah, you wanted to go back home?
Well, yeah, I guess yes. Yeah, at the time, I would say yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what was the most difficult thing during your service in Korea?
I don't know, it's too early to record. I don't think we'd have the time.
Mm. Was it cold there?
Oh yeah, it's a lot like the weather right here.
Colder than here or what?
I'd say a little warmer. Depends on if you're working inside or outside, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So you must be in the front line on guard duty against the enemies, right? Was it front line?
I don't know.
Mm. Anything you remember about your service?
Yeah, there's some things, but I don't want to talk about them either.
Why not?
Why? Because I don't know if they're true. This is well back already.
You didn't want to talk about it, right?
I don't know what there's to talk about.
Mm.
I serve my duty here in the United States and in Korea, in Japan, going to Korea.
How much were you paid?
Let's talk about something else.
So what do you want to talk about it?
Okay, let's talk about it. When they paid, we got something like $1 a day. That's about it.
That's it. So what did you do with the money?
What can you do with $1 a day?
Did you write letter back to your family?
Yeah, until I left.
So what did you write about?
I don't know. I have no idea what this You're talking, what, 10 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
The stuff I did listen to, it's not good.
Have you been to Japan?
Huh?
Have you been to Japan from Korea?
Oh,
R&R?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Any Korean people working with you?
Anyway,
Korean people working with you.
yeah, a few
Who are they?
for a day.
Yeah. Are they soldier or just civilian child?
Depends upon, I guess. I drove a deuce and a half. That's a truck. And I don't know. You don't know if you're doing right or wrong until it's done.
Mm-hmm. Have you been back to Korea?
No.
No.
Mm.
Do you know what happened to Korea now?
No.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
The Korea, when you saw in 1952, it was very poor country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost destroyed, right?
Yeah. That's right.
Now it's a big economy in the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 11th largest economy in the world.
Oh, my God.
Can you believe that?
I don't know. I think some things that you wouldn't want to talk about.
What is that?
Huh?
What is the things that you want to talk?
I don't know. It's bad stuff I don't want to talk about.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about too bad things, but any other episode or any memory you have about Korean War?
No, it's a while back already. I guess the truck is right here. I wouldn't be able to find it, but it's an area right here from where we're sitting, right in this area.
Mm-hmm.
And there's two trucks that I used to drive that were in there. Of course, to me, there was nothing anymore. But there's parts of, I think, right in Amherst Junction, someplace.
What did you do after you came back from Korea in the United States?
What did I do after I left Korea?
Yeah.
Well, it took 13 days to get to right here where we're sitting. And that's about it.
What about your job? What kind of job did you have after you came back from Korea?
Well, my time was up, and then they sent me right here, and then from here to Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. So then I tried to help my folks out, but couldn't find a job that paid enough money to put them back up. And I imagine the other guys did the same.
Do you want to go back to Korea?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, they didn't. The way they live, it's sort of a shame to see children being born in the rice paddies and stuff like that. You know, I sat down in the middle of a war zone and had a little child on my lap, and we were underneath a gasoline truck with the water running through from the rice paddy, and then after they broke through, then there was fighting going on right under the truck that I was driving. The deuce and a half was full of that's about it, all I know about him.
So it was really bad there, right?
What?
It was really bad in
What?
Korea.
Well, it was really bad.
Yeah.
Girls that were working in having sex with GIs and whatever. But if he didn't have any money, he didn't get any sex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, Harvey. Why is it important for you to be there in the Korean War?
Why would it be? I don't know. I was drafted. I didn't have too much of a choice.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Any other story you want to tell me?
no, not really.
That's about it?
That's about it.
Mm-hmm. All right, Harvey, thank you for sharing your story. And we'll edit this film and then we'll let you know when we published it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.